there is a difference between what is Islamically permissible and what people like and don't like. And I often tell people, like, look, it's okay for you to not like something because you just don't like it. Don't bring Islam into it if Islam doesn't say anything about it, right? You may see a style or a fashion or something that you're like, oh, I don't like that. And a lot of times the way people try to deal with that is the first place that they go to is, that's haram, right? Or that's not okay, or that's not sunnah, or whatever. And it's like, hold on, like, who made you a scholar? Like, where are you speaking from, right? And mostly it's just like, oh, I heard so-and-so say, or I found a fatwa online, or I found this or that, or whatever. That's how people try to justify it. I'm like, look, even as parents, like when I speak to parents, I'm like, it's okay for you to look at your kid's hair and be like, I don't like your hair, right? Like, I'm not okay with it. You're living in my house. I'm your parent or whatever. Don't cut your hair in that way. Don't bring Islam into it, because then you make Islam seem restrictive. You make Islam seem like it has set these restrictions that it hasn't. And yes, there are restrictions in Islam, without a doubt. There are guidelines in Islam. But don't misrepresent the religion of Islam. And likewise, I tell kids, I'm like, look, there may be something which is permissible, right? And if your parents are okay with it, that's fine. And if they're not, you should take that into account.